Hey Show Date fans, that I'd get some VA work done. I have been sick for a few weeks, so I haven't been getting any voice acting work done, so might as well do some today before someone comes home. Or before I have to watch Syndra or Lucian or Narku. And yes, Narku is short for Naraku, but I'm pretty sure nobody cares. Aside from that, I'm gonna get started with this. Why isn't the music up? Why isn't the music up? Okay. It is our deepest shame that we were unable to come to your aid and were defeated by humans once again. Humans attacked a vampire village? That didn't sound possible. That doesn't sound possible. But the vampires before us didn't seem to be lying. Bradley also killed you guys. You're mad at him? Absolutely not. Bradley killed us by his own hands, so that we were able to perish as vampires. Before human weapons took away our reason and turned us entirely into monsters. Ooh, I'm wondering what's gonna go on here. So while he may deserve our gratitude, we may never once begrudged him by his actions. Ouch. Wow, Bradley has some major fans, but as much as I hate to break up this emotional reunion, I'm going to have to arrest you guys. That is so McAllis. But I feel like this is a mixture of Grell and I believe the Reaper's name was Ronald. It's someone. He also wears glasses, but he's not a dirty blonde, but like a very old orange blonde. I don't remember the color as well, but that's what I mean. A mixture between those two. For this voice anyway. I can't let you cause any more explosions. That's fine. Can't speak for the other vampires, but our sole purpose was to see Lord Bradley. We have achieved our purpose. Bradley makes no moves to speak to the vampires in return. Yet the vampires have all refreshed, relieved looks on their faces. For the first time, the relationships among vampires, reapers, and humans are beginning to become clear to me. Filled with complex thoughts and feelings, I look at Bradley. It's an eventful stay in the underworld, but we managed to leave. After saying goodbye to McAllis, we have plans to visit a different city. Because the city is fairly far, we arranged for a horse-drawn carriage to meet us. Oh, this is 4 minutes. Let me see if I could get at least 2 story tickets in before I hit the 7 minute. No, before I hit the 10-minute mark. Oh shoot, I didn't read that. The carriage is attacked and destroyed, and the driver killed. With savage and cruel brutality. It's cut off his arms and legs and leave him to die. Sounds sounds a little feminine. No, at least that part. To die, almost as if inflaunting it to us. I can sense anger around the edges of Bradley's voice. The horse was killed too. That leaves us the options of traveling by foot or using magic. Using teleportation magic is a burden on your body. We'd better camp out around here today and then head out on foot tomorrow. That's a sensible decision. I'd like to preserve my strength. Fortunately, the trees in this area cut out the sunlight, so we vampires shouldn't be harmed. I'll go check out the area. You guys stay here. If anything happens, inform me as soon as possible. Don't chase too far after any enemies yourself. Any enemies? For fuck's sake. It's hard to voice this guy. That's why I need male VAs. I can try and do a deep voice. I can only do a deep women's voice, but that's how low I'll go. I know. Zephyr nods, then disappears into the brush. Into the brush? Or was that bush? I don't know. I use my tools to start a fire, then sit on the tree stump and warm myself. Bradley silently stares at the flickering flames. Bradley, I've been wondering, was whoever attacked the carriage and killed the driver a human? What makes you think it was? The look in your eyes when you saw the murdered driver was the same look when you talk about humans. Aside from a very small fraction of exceptions, demons kill humans in order to take their meat and blood as substance. I read that wrong. I don't know what that word was. Soul race that would kill in such an atrocious way. As if it's a display of power, are humans. Ouch. Ah! Let's see if we can squeeze the last story taken in here. The third one, anyway. We're at the 8-minute mark. Fuck. Okay. Guess I was right then. Although it's the answer I expected, it leaves me feeling gutted. At the same time, Bradley's merciless description of humans strikes my heart. If humans truly are attacking vampire towns and killing him the way they killed the driver, then they would understandably be targets of hatred. Even so, Bradley's animosity towards humankind is abnormally strong. There's something I've been wondering about. Deciding that this is my chance to ask, I steel my nerve and ask Bradley my question. Ah, shoot. No. I cannot believe this. Where is his story? Sal, Linus, Michaelis, Jack, Vincent. So, there's Bradley's. And I don't have a pencil for it. For frick's sake. Ow. This is hurting my freaking knees. This is hurting my knees. Okay, let's see. I want to know the reason you hate humans. Tell me about yourself. Oh gosh, this is gonna be annoying. I want to know the reason You hate humans. You hate humans? And I'm at the 10-minute mark. I gotta do this quickly. Tell me about yourself. I think I'm gonna go with the first choice, because I'm curious about that as well. And I really don't want to hear Bradley talk about himself. I honestly hate this character, but what the hey. Okay, let's go with the first one. Bradley, there must be some reason you hate humans as much as you do. I want to know why. What good will that do? Are you going to take my side if I tell you? No, I can never approve of destroying the human race no matter what. We might be able to come to a sort of understanding, though. And in order to do that, I need to know more about you. Because I believe that ignorance is the greatest crime of all. What a trite sentiment. But the willingness to understand others might make you a small step above other humans. Ouch. After taking a hard look at me, Bradley lets out a sigh. Then he begins speaking once more. It all started more than 500 years ago. For a long time, some self-centered humans who refused to acknowledge the existence of any creatures other than themselves kept demons locked up in dungeons. Those demons' quest for freedom is what began this nightmare. Yikes. According to the story Bradley tells me, there was a young vampire amongst those kept captive and oppressed by humans for many long years. That young vampire took the lead in planning an attempt to free himself and the others from the humans. But one demon, whose child was held hostage and threatened in exchange for information, revealed the details of their plan of escape. The young vampire leader and a few other demons managed to escape, but all the others were killed. I'm curious, is the little vamp kid him? Okay, this was sun and the other was moon. This will be a second parter, so let's hurry. Bye, Shall We Date fans. See you in the next video.